1994. No, she won't understand. Of course she doesn't. Why would you expect her to? Just keep working. I feel like I'm learning about the people behind this and their design decisions. The thoughts that went into figuring out how things should work. FR $. Those people feel very close to me now. LI. Okay then. So how am I dealing with this? Let's see. Alright, once again I need two values. Read values until 0. Print sum to S. Print length to L. Alright, first part's easy. Alright, so what I can start off with is simply move up A through C. Now, what I think I'll do is I'll have to I am assuming that I will. Oh, there is actually a portion where we have zeros twice in a row. Let's see. Jump if equals 0. Jump if equals 0, null. That'll be fine. Jump if not 0 to, what shall we call this? I guess. That just makes it look bad. Call this null instead. So if we do have a number, we're going to want to do a couple things with it. First, I want to save it. Then I want to move ACC to let's say the right then, I guess. No. Of course it would be like that. Why wouldn't it? Call this. We'll call that null. We'll call this number. this way. First we save the value. If it's 0, we ignore it and move on. If it's not 0, first we save it to the back register. We move it to the right. That is where we'll calculate the length. Then we'll swap so that we have the value again, and we'll move it down here where we will keep track of values. Actually, one other thing I should do here is move 0 down. Alright, that way we know when to stop. Move it down and to the right. Down here we'll keep track of things. So add up really just adds the value that we received to the ACC. Jump. Actually, hold on a second. I should probably save that to the back, shouldn't I? Jump equals 0 and L, and jump not 0 to number. Oh, I don't think that's going to work. I have to have something in the ACC to begin with. Okay, move up ACC. If it is a 0, then swap, and then move ACC down. And then it's definitely not going to be perfect the first time around, but whatever. I can make adjustments later. If it is a number, then actually a better idea. If it is a 0, then we can just add it to the register. Oh, I'm thinking. I can only add to the ACC. Yeah. Problem is, I need to be able to. Can I? jump based on the input and not just the ACC. Dear heavens, this PDF takes a while to load. How about that way down? Every conditional jump instruction only does it based on the value of the ACC. Okay, that's going to be a bit annoying then. Alright, so the trick here is going to be figuring out how to add values when you can't write to the back register. Let me think here. So I absolutely have to store the 0 value into ACC in order to know when to stop. Do I? I don't. I do. I do. Maybe I need 2 squares for this. Maybe what I do is I use 2 squares for this. Because I absolutely can't write to the back register. I absolutely can't do that. I can only use the back register to store a value that is in the ACC. But as that value is constantly changing, it's kind of pointless. And yet I still want to think of a way to make it work. You think so? Like if I put a 1 to the ACC, then save it back, then get another 1 in. But if I wait, saving it won't change that. Swapping is pointless. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use 2 squares for this. I'm still thinking though, because I still need a way to read the 0 token. I mean, that is right there. I just... So basically what I would need to do is pass the number to the first ACC register. If it's a 0, tell the whole thing to pack up and move. And if it isn't a 0, then we can simply pass it down and add to the ACC. But Thing is, I don't think that would work because I would still need a way to store the 0 and read it somewhere. Plan C. What I could do instead is take a number, save it to the bag register, taking another number, save it to the ACC. If it's not 0, then I can send them both to another square to be summed, and then send it back. I could do that. Try that out actually. See if that works. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Write this out so I can keep it in mind. Alright, I'll give myself an example like read 1. Save 2 back. Read 2. Actually, I need something that'll work on a single number basis. Read int. I'll say read int. ACC. Save. Send ACC and back to left. Sum in left square. Return sum to right back. Let me try that. Alright, so the ACC is going to be our empty boy. Alright, so it's not a 0. Then we move ACC left. And swap. Move ACC left. Right ACC, add right, move ACC right. That should be fine. So that moves them both over. Then we can receive them and save them to back again. Move left, ACC, and save. parts I need. There. Okay. I actually don't need that because moving the ACC down gets rid of the number. Okay then, and then we just move up, down, over here. Over here we have a similar story. Yeah, similar story where I'm gonna have to, because I mean summing, whether I'm summing big numbers or just incrementing by one, I still need to store the value in ACC and check it before I do anything. So I'm just gonna have to move left, down, to be processed elsewhere because I don't really have the room to do it here. Then I will have to, let's see, start, move up, ACC, jump if equals 0, and L, jump if not 0, M. It'll basically be the same exact thing, except instead of adding the number itself, just be incrementing by 1. Swap, move ACC down, jump start, and there's a number, then I might actually be able to simplify this. So if it is not a 0, then what I can do is I can swap, add 1, and swap again. I might be able to do that. Swap, so the ACC is now in Bach. Add 1, swap again. I think that should work actually. The only issue now, let's see. Actually, since I did that, I can just move that up there. Anyways, I need to make sure this isn't giving me any loose zeros though. Okay, so in the case of a 0, get a 0 there, swap out, move it down, and keep going. Makes sense. If it's not a 0, move the big number to the left, give me the sum, move that to the left, they get added over here, move it back over and save it to the buck. And I don't think ACC shouldn't be 0. Oh dear, would it be though? I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be, no. Okay, yeah, I don't think it would be a 0. But anyways, I can just move that up there. And yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. step. Third dot goes in. Gets saved. Sent over. What? Oh, idiot. Try that again. Oh, I really ran out of room there, huh? Okay. There we go. That should get them. That's definitely not gonna work. Yeah, that was an idiotic maneuver. Actually, no, it would work. It would work, sorry, that would work. I think I saw something else that wouldn't work though. Did I? We'll find out. I think that would work though, yeah. Okay. Looks good. Alright, cool. So far, so good. Actually, it worked fine. It's very slow, but it seems to work. I'll just see how it deals with a 00 though. The good old-fashioned 70-80% idle. Oh, passed it. Alright, well that was... Took me half an hour to solve that, but I got it. I just didn't feel as difficult. That always surprises me. Alright, cool, that's done. Alright, signal edge detector. Alright, this is new. Alright, what's the rules here? Alright, read a value, compare it to the previous value. Write 1 if the difference is 10 or more. Otherwise, write a 0. And the first step was always 0. That makes sense. Okay, then. That's going to be interesting. Because now, the first trick I can see here is that I still need a previous value to compare to. How do I do with that now? Well, write down these. Write down some instructions first of all. Read int previous int minus current int is greater than 10. Then print 1, else print 0. Okay, then. Okay. The first step will be the trickiest, yes, because I still... Actually, we could consider the zeros I already have in here as my first input. So I can just compare it against the zeros I already have. Okay, alright, so... Okay. Alright, so I probably have to, I'll probably have to send them out to another square to get, oh, let me check out the story bit here. 1994, 1994, we had, a lot of days and oh, is that a month? Is that a date? I can't tell. At some point in 1994, days and days and days, cycles and cycles, and just one after another. I'm sick and tired of bleep. People who don't respect me. Time to pack it up. Disgruntled coder. The mid-90s. Oh boy. Alright, so here's my plan. Let's see. Move up. Let's see. Alright, so obviously we're going to want to have something to compare this to. So we'll start by storing here, I guess. Okay, actually, I remember we're treating that, nope, I don't want to do that yet. Do that after we've compared them. Yes, okay then, actually, I don't have to do that yet, so I can just straight up right, because I feel like it. First up, we move to the right. Move left to ACC. Next thing I will do is do a swap. Move ACC right. Then we will subtract the ACC from what we get from the left. Jump less than 0. If less than 0, then just neg. I think it's literally just that. That's literally the instruction, right? Yeah, just literally that word, that keyword. Just negatize it. so we've taken care of that, and we continue. Okay, so now it's a positive value no matter what. Now we sub 10, jump. It is now some positive value. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, if it's greater than 10, either way. Yeah. Okay, so if it's greater than 10 either way, then it will be positive. If it's greater than 10 either way, then it'll be positive. If it's less than 10, it'll be negative, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. It would. Alright, so if greater than 0, 2, pause for now, I guess. Jump if less than 0, neg. If positive, then if it's positive, then it's greater than 10, which means we print 1. Move 1 down. If negative, move 0 down. And of course I have to jump to the top again. Jump SRT. I just have to save the value. So I should probably save it first here. ACC, save into the back. Yeah. Move ACC to the right. Okay, so that gives you the number. Let's save so they both have the same number. Move AC to the right, which turns it to 0. Swap. What did that work? Okay, so whenever we receive 0, we get 0 in there, we save it to there, move them both over. That might just be a whole lot of work for nothing, because I still need to send, can I do this without giving it up? Alright, so what do I need to do here? I need to be able to do 3 things. Is that 3 things? I'll figure it out. I need to be able to do a few things. Okay, so I need to save number to ACC. Sorry. Actually, let me just visualize this here. ACC, BAK. Okay, if I send, let's say, to the ACC, I'll save the previous value was a 5. No, 0, because the first thing is a 0. Let's say it's a 0, okay. But now I want to save the 2. Let's see. Because I need to be able to send them up to be compared, but I also need to save the 2. So what I can do is, if I save it first, no, I can't overwrite it yet. I can't overwrite it yet. Can't overwrite it. Could save it to, I could send it to another script to be saved though. If I send it to another ACC, then I can send those 2 off, and then I can send you to the right to be saved to the back. That'll probably be easier than any arithmetic. Alright, let me try that out then. So of course you want to do that. Save to the ACC, but first we also want to actually I'll just do it this way. Alright, move up, move it to the left. Once it's here, alright, move right, ACC, save. Actually, I shouldn't even do that anyways. Move its ACC, then move ACC to the right. Once it's right, it'll be received. Go up to the left. No, I still need to save it. Save. Then move it to the right to be used. Then swap. And move it again. Okay, so move it to the left. Then we receive again. Move. Left. Right, I guess. Okay. Okay. So I've made things a bit complicated for myself. That's okay. Okay, so I move the new previous value over to here, which gets saved here. So that's the new previous value. But still exists here, so move that to the right to be used. We also need to, we need to send both the right. Oh wait, no, it eventually. We send the new value somewhere else to be saved as the new previous. The old previous is saved here. So move that to the right, swap, move that to the right, and then we do our thing. And then once we sent those off, let's see. That wasn't going to help, is it? New previous goes there. Saved here. That's alright. What? Good grief, I'm confusing myself. Alright, we receive the 0, immediately send it over there. We could save there. Save there. That's the number we're currently working with. Either my brain's blanking, or I guess, because give me a minute here. This is definitely a fun challenge, though. I like these challenges. They're difficult, but not too difficult. Okay. I can suss this out in my head, for sure. Alright, get rid of all those notes. Okay. So I have 3 numbers here. Let's say I have 0, 0, and apparently my second number is 3 too. Don't want that. I don't know if I want that. Probably, but anyways, okay. So here's the idea. On the first round, on any given round, it's like, okay, I've received a new number. This new number, I need to save it somewhere for the next round. So the idea is to save it to here to be used later. Okay, and it just stays there. Later on in the process, it will be saved to here, but right now it stays here. Right here is the current previous, the current number that we want to compare against the other number we get. So all I have to do, save it there, move it to the right, and that's it. That's where we stop. That's where we stop right there. I'll put that off to the side for now. That's all I have to do for like the first part of the cycle, is just save it and move the value to the right to be used. Okay. So move that to the right. And then move that to the right. Okay, so now this gives us the 2 values we need to do our maths. Okay. And I just, like, you know, So once those are sent off, now we want to receive a new value. So move left ACC, and then save it into the back, and that should be good. That's what that does, right? Hopefully that works. That shouldn't work, but it doesn't matter. Wait a second. That should wait, it's just less than 0 though. Oh, okay, I see what's up. It didn't jump, it just moved to the next instruction. I guess I need a couple more servers. Jump if equal or greater than 0, I guess. Actually, would that even matter? I have room to deal with anyway, so it's fine. Jumped. Jump if equals 0. Escape for skip, I guess. Jump greater than 0. SK. Let's do it that way. So I don't have to deal with that mess. I really didn't need to worry about that at all, but whatever. Alright, I think that works. Yes! There we go. Yes! Alright, that's good enough for me for now. Alright, cool. I will do more.